Welcome to TREP, an international repository for tactile graphics knowledge. Whether you're a beginner or part of an NGO looking for the basic standards to start creating tactile materials, or an expert ready to share your knowledge and explore new production methods, this collaborative space is for you. Please be aware that as we continue to improve the platform, you may notice small changes in the website's layout compared to this video, but all core functions remain the same. You are welcome to browse all sections and download resources freely as a guest. However, if you wish to contribute your own designs or join the community discussions, you must register for an account. To do this, navigate to the Account section and select Registration. You will need to create a login and password, provide an email address, and choose your account type. Select Individual Account if you are acting on your own, or Institutional if you are acting on behalf of an organization you represent. In the latter case, providing the institution's name is required. For personal accounts, this field is optional. You can also view the privacy policy for the data you are providing, and you must confirm that you agree to it. After submitting the form, it is essential that you check your email inbox and click the verification link to activate your profile. Once you are logged in, you can propose contributions to the platform. You can also view your profile page to see your submitted contributions and provide additional details, like a profile picture and social media links. We will now walk through the main modules of TREP, starting with the symbol repository. It is important to understand that symbols from traditional visual cartography cannot simply be applied to tactile maps. Touch and low vision require a high level of generalization and specific design adjustments for tactile graphics to be legible. In this module, you can find a curated selection of symbols that can be used on tactile maps. You can filter them by geometry, such as point, line, or area, or by the recommended production technique, such as UV printing or swell paper. Each entry precisely describes the symbol's geometry and sample applications. Symbols whose legibility was verified in user testing will include additional attributes related to validation approaches. When contributing a symbol or model, you must provide essential metadata to maintain the repository's logical structure. To ensure quality, all entries are validated by administrators before they are published. You may be asked to make minor corrections during the review process. The next module of our platform is the Knowledge Base. It is a library of best practices, standards, and editorial rules for tactile maps. Every article discusses a topic related to tactile map design, such as spacing standards and generalization approaches. The articles in this section are supported by meaningful references. We recommend going through the articles in this module for those beginning their tactile mapping journey. Please bear in mind that even skilled cartographers might struggle to design legible tactile maps, as they often require completely different approaches. The content of entries in the knowledge base should be treated as recommendations and best practices rather than strict guidelines. At the end of the day, it's the context of the tactile material being created that will determine specific design approaches. Nevertheless, the knowledge base includes verified information that forms a starting point for those who would like to begin creating their own legible, tactile graphics. Registered TREP users are encouraged to propose new entries by clicking the Add New Article button, and to suggest modifications to existing ones by using the Comments section at the bottom of every entry page. Whether you are looking for inspiration or would like to share your own work, the Models Repository is a module you should visit. Here you can browse and download ready-to-print tactile materials. You can filter them by category and recommended production technique the materials were designed for. Every model in this module is described in a way that provides users with context and detailed instructions on how to print it. We encourage contributors to provide visualizations of the uploaded materials along with the project files. Please note that files should be compressed for upload and must be extracted after downloading. Contributors are encouraged to use universally readable files like PDF, if possible. The Tactile Design Community module serves as a space to share contact information for institutions and creators of tactile graphics in different parts of the world. If an institution is missing and you would like it to be listed here, please contact the TREP admins via the email address provided. To ensure our platform's content is thoroughly backed by subject literature, TREP integrates a Zotero-based web library. Zotero is an open-source tool for managing references. This library contains all the sources cited in our knowledge base, offering deeper insights into tactile graphics and related fields. You can modify how the references are viewed by selecting metadata to display in the column selector. Due to storage and licensing limits, we don't host full-text files, but our metadata makes finding literature easy. Anyone can browse the library, but to contribute, please join our Zotero group. Register for an account and follow the instructions on our literature repository page. You will need to verify your email address after registering on Zotero. Once you are logged in, use the direct link to the TREP Zotero group, as shown on screen, and click the Join button. Your request must be approved by a group admin. When adding entries, please follow the Good Practices Guide on our website and use our predefined tags to keep the library organised. To filter references by tags in the Zotero web library, simply click on your selected tags in the bottom left corner of the screen. To add an item, click the New Item Plus icon and provide as much metadata as possible, or import the entry automatically by providing one of the reference identifiers. Please note that Zotero is an external service, and we are unable to modify its structure to improve accessibility. For this reason, we provide a downloadable CSV backup of the library on our website that will be systematically updated. Our news section is a blog for updates on project developments, workshops, and events in tactile graphics and inclusive cartography. As a registered user, you are welcome to suggest new posts by emailing us. Thank you for joining the TREP community. Together, we can create more accessible, standardized tactile graphics for everyone. If you have questions or feature suggestions, please reach out via the contact details in the About Us section at the bottom of our page.